You ain't got love for me, my nigga. You ain't got love for me, my nigga.
We the best music. Remix.
Ever since your chick hit the top, know y'all bitches mad, ran me out the box. Y'all don't love me no more. She the best. Well, y'all was on the TV, I was with the PVs. I listened to your CDs, damn, you really wanna be me. Don't care if your name buzzing, you know who the queen be. Zella Russo, digital LASIK, bitches still can't see me. These rap chicks try to stay away from me. Maybe cause I caught that case, they afraid of me. Rem got that phlegm and spit it crazily. And it's a fact, I'm everything they portray to be. Never mind how long I've been down, y'all know how I give it up. Fucking a player in Milwaukee, y'all know I keep it a buck. Probably should have been a nun, y'all know I don't give a fuck. My lips ain't big for nothing. On the right now, might can get it stuck. Give it to her in the tummy. Y'all know that I keep it tucked. Claim she flying, got a bill to me that sound like she a jug. I'ma take these bitches jobs and get them work like loaded luck. On my Cali swag, Black Raiders cap in a pair of chucks. Bad bitches rolling with me in a couple model mutts. Used to have some flab on them, but they put it in their butts. Yeah, call me Scarface, a bitch still cute as fuck. Some call me Dollface, the niggas wanna kiss my butt.
Ever since the nigga hit the top, pussy niggas wanna see me in the box. They don't love you no more. They don't love you no more. They don't love you no more. Who's got a cop? Who's got trust? It's starting to change. It's starting to change. They don't love you no more. They don't love you no more. Be famous, now you just hate. Shit's starting to change. You want me to change? They don't love you no more. They don't love you no more.
Okay, I've been going for over half a decade. Don't tell me all y'all done fell for these hoes for Kate. I mean facade, they garbage, discard them. These hoes is pussy, I discharge them. They don't even get my dick hardened. I heat a bitch up, Miami Chris Barsham. Microwave them, see all my fans waving. The flow water juice dripping, the girl so wavy. They say the girl crazy, well they can't blame them. They blow dick, I blow torch, just flame them. Hoes so lame, ain't no taming them. I flip quick, no gymnasium. You don't got no balls, just a big cranium. Shoot me down, I won't fall, I am titanium. I'm telling chicks, ain't no touching me. I'm celibate, nobody can't fuck with me. Some say she nice, but reminisce nicer. I can feel attention, please don't hype her. Tell her stay in her lane before I side swipe her. Dropping that bird shit, I hate the windshield wiper. Been violating before I land on Rikers. Ain't shit changed like a baby dirty diaper. I don't love these hoes, never even liked her. Remy Machiavelli, send shots through bellies. Come through in a pair of breads and a peanut butter pelly. These fucking fruits are sweeter than grape jelly. Softer than R&B, my you are me. You pop like coochie, I really R.A.P. You ain't got love for me, my nigga. You ain't got love for me, my nigga. Yo, Khaled, I changed the line.
I already told y'all, we don't care.
Shout out to the hype one. As usual.
Whatever. What's up, y'all? Okay, so we're gonna try to bring y'all behind me on the screen so we can talk to y'all.
Yeah, she working, but in the meantime, in between time, make sure y'all press 1 this time. I got a couple messages people was trying to get through. That's trying to tune in on Facebook and listen to the stream at the same time. Make sure y'all press 1 so your number can pop up. That's the only way we're gonna really get it busy with you. So I'm on y'all cue. Whenever y'all want to air it out, let's go.
Let's go. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Let the folks know what's going on.
Yeah, but let's tune it in. Let's go.
David, you don't. I think we can see people right here.
That's cool. I see him right there.
So basically, the topic today, we're gonna talk about chemistry and energy.
Chemistry and energy. Is it the same?
Can it be, you know?
No, it don't matter. It don't matter. I'm sure they can hear my mouth because I'm loud. What's up, y'all? So I should have had a glass of wine so I can get some energy. If we talk about energy. So we talking about energy and chemistry.
And energy and chemistry.
Well, really was chemistry.
Is the other way around?
And do we feel like it's one and the same, or is there a difference?
There's a difference. But I'm gonna get mine. Y'all can go ahead.
All right. Well, to Nina is a difference. To many of y'all, it might not be a difference. To G, it might be a difference or not. To me, it might be a difference or not. We're gonna see how this conversation go. Once again, the world participation is always welcome. Call up 215-383-5799. Let's get it busy. Let's just get right to it, man. You know.
We can see your questions tonight on the screen here. So if y'all got y'all want to join in on the screen, that's cool too. You know, David, I'm gonna drop some knowledge for you because I know you got bad energy. What else, Sean? We're talking about chemistry and energy.
Chemistry and energy. Is it one and the same, or is there a difference?
Is it one and the same? I'm gonna go ahead.
And how do you define that? You know, and you know, I mean, we can go so many directions with that. But how do you define the chemistry and energy? See if it's one and the same, or if it's different, or maybe you only got a certain energy towards certain people or certain other energy. Yeah.
I believe that everybody needs it from me.
Okay.
Y'all just, I hope y'all not so up on J King face and then Mr. 3 knows okay.
I'm looking at mine. I'm a little rough. I'm tired. Good.
Shout out to everybody that's coming in though. They came down there building houses and clubhouses and shit and
taking care of people.
Taking care of people, and then we got Mr. 3 up here. I don't know, he's dancing in the hallway. The quarter. So it is what it is. So the reason why I think it's two different things because you can have, I mean, it's traditional in my opinion. My opinion matters the whole world because it's important. So you can have don't look at me, you can be looking at people. A great chemistry with somebody, but the energy can be off because I feel like energy changes. And you know, your energy could be up one day, down another, or your energy can change. My energy personally changes when certain people walk into the room, so a person can change my energy just like that. I could be like in a good mood. I mean, I was still in a good mood like I had earlier, but you know, somebody can walk in the room and it can definitely change your energy. You can still have an okay chemistry with that person, but that's just me. For me, it's different. Mr. King, how do you feel?
How you feel about chemistry?
How do you feel about it?
Well, I feel like you know.
Let it out, man. Don't think about it.
I'm not thinking about anything.
Stop thinking about a lie, nigga.
I mean, you know, it is different, but it is the same. It could be the same on. It all depends on the situation, and it all depends on the person. So you know, you can have a great chemistry with somebody, and their energy level may not be, you know what I'm saying, with, you know, maybe what you you know, on point where you're at certain times. You know what I mean? So chemistry well, let me just say this. Having a good chemistry with somebody and somebody having a good energy, because energy can change in a matter of seconds. It's kind of hard. What you mean? What comes first? What comes first? The chemistry? It all depends on the person. It all depends on the situation.
Sean just said that the energy introduces itself first. But I agree with that.
Right. I mean, I agree. I agree. I mean, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, everybody would love to just keep their mind and energy good, but sometimes it does get off track. The difference is when it comes down to chemistry. Chemistry is different from energy to me. But that's just my opinion, and I really feel because energy is in it.
Don't give me no answer.
What's the difference?
Well,
to you, because it don't matter how it feels to anybody else.
Right. Well, energy is something that you know, for me, is just is the out. The end is coming out. The chemistry. Loser. So, the chemistry to me means that what I'm saying, you got a nice connection with a person. You know what I'm saying. Everything's good on the same track with a person instead of that. So it's different because you have to build chemistry. Energy supposed to is in a different sense to me. You know what I mean? So it's I know it's different. But with certain people, because there's a lot of people I have good chemistry with, and their energy level is on the same thing, or is on the same path. We have a good chemistry when we talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? We got good energy. You know what I mean? So it can wash hand in hand. But then, like I said, there are other situations and other people that. Well, you in particular, because we got great chemistry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Our chemistry is wonderful, but it be times that you hit that nerve, and so I know that your energy level is ass. So,
Yeah, like you say, go day to day. It depends on how you perceive it, I guess.
Okay, so then,
Mr.
K?
I'm universal, so it all depends. I'm just saying, sometimes.
You wrote that?
No.
Well, okay.
It's just like right there.
Okay.
I gotta do all that.
Okay.
It's just like.
Sounds right there. Okay.
But anyway, I've met people through chemistry, and then got a good whiff of their energy, and then I met the majority of people I really focus on that energy, and then.
So we got what's the hotline number? I'm calling in. Of course you are. He want to do it. We already know that. You don't want to be. He like, no, fuck that. Okay, might drive up here.
215-383-5799. If you want to call in, press 1. We'll tune you right in.
Yes, you can have a great interview with a person, but it's hard to find someone that can have energy and chemistry with others. Because you can two fall in the same place, your soul.
Mm.
But sometimes the female can hold all the energy and the male can hold all the chemistry and make love to him. Interesting.
Teach his own.
Well, soulmate, that's deep right there. You know what I mean? Because when you go into the category of soulmate.
Well, how do you know? I know we talked about that before.
One of the bad times I had chemistry with everybody.
Of course.
Yeah, I got some good. I got great chemistry with people.
Like on time or just. Okay.
I got great chemistry with people. People love me.
Yeah, man.
I had for the most part, Mr. Scott. I know I met you. We got good chemistry. Our energy wasn't always on the same all the time, but for the most part, we had great energy. But I'm a person, I get along with everybody. So, I try to make sure the chemistry is always at 100. The energy is not going to always be at 100, depending on, your memories. So, for the most part, most of the people that I've had around me, and I would say the last 6 to 8 months has brought in good energy. Only because that's all I allow around me, because I'm building right now, and I don't like anything else. I won't allow it in. So that's just me. So I would say, pretty much any and everybody I come in contact with, I have pretty decent chemistry with. If you got a bad energy, I pick up energy first because it's just the way that I am. So if you got a bad energy, negative energy, anything like that, I definitely don't.
You gonna immediately feel it?
I feel it. I feel it from across the street. So I don't let that person around me. Because definitely affect how I feel and how my energy is as well. So yeah, that's just me. That's my personal perspective. And how I feel about it. I feel like energy is always felt first. And we pretty much go from there. Once I feel your energy, then like you said, I think Sean was saying that you can build chemistry from there.
Right.
Chemistry always comes a little later, once you actually had that conversation or actually interact with one another. So, but my energy not going to always be the same.
So, Mr. King, what comes first for you, energy or chemistry?
Oh, like I said, it's universal. I'm only here, so
But she was Christian earlier.
Yeah.
She was Christian earlier.
That's all right, too. Like I said, I'm universal. At first, I always go deep. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
The chemistry and energy with yourself first, myself, is always key. Because I would like to have that energy and, pure energy and pure chemistry within myself first. Because I can be in a room with people whose energy and chemistry is all the way down, but I need to make sure that I got it within myself so I can feel good, at all times or whatever. But for the most part, when you're dealing with others, energy most definitely to me. Especially if you walk in the room, you feel energy. If you're married, and y'all live together, you might walk in and feel whatever energy your wife or your spouse or your husband or your baby mama or side chick is giving you. And I mean, but that's just a live thing, like you can tell. So, or
it's side chick ain't feeling right. You be like,
what's wrong, baby?
But besides that, I think I'm universal, but it all depends. It depends on the mood. It depends on the set. It depends on what we we're doing, what's happening. Some people don't really want to get to know your energy. They just want to get to know your chemistry.
Interesting. Anybody out there like that really don't care about their energy, but just their chemistry? That's it. That's all you're worried about. Anybody out there like that?
I'm sure it is.
I mean, call us up. Let us know how you feel. You just want to get a good.
It wasn't. You just sometimes you don't want to connect with. You people out here you don't really want to make a full connection with. You just, maybe you just like to see like the conversation each other over the phone or whatever. Because you don't always feel that.
So the question. So since you said that, so my question is, can you have a good chemistry with a person and they have bad energy, but you still accept it?
Yeah, because it depends on what you allow around you. Like I
right.
said, I've met people and they'll have that negative energy. And depending on how I feel, am I gonna, let them in to try to, change things, or am I gonna push them away? Lately, I've been pushing these people away because right now I can't afford to have myself come in at all. And people, I feel like when people come around you with that negative energy, it can actually bring your energy down as well. So, why let them in? Keep bad energy away from them. Keep it away. That's just me,
Makes sense.
Chemistry, you can have a good chemistry, but that person don't have to necessarily be having bad energy all the time because they can do that. Anybody agree? Can we get some likes, some love?
Can you pull up the definition of chemistry on the screen?
I sure can. I'll let that acknowledge it.
Yeah, just pull up the definition of chemistry and energy. Break it.
We're going to break it down for y'all. They got me.
Google, we're going to use it just for a minute.
You got us Googling.
Yeah.
Let's bring it up.
We doing lessons so people can fully understand what it is and what's going on. Like a super crazy delay.
All right, so we're looking at, we're going to give them the definition.
Yo.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
You want to read? I can't read.
All right.
I can't see. All right, chemistry. I gotta go. Oh shit. I mean, respect. I mean, that's just
Respect that.
All right, chemistry. The branch of science that deals with the identification of the substance of which matter is composed. the investigation of their properties and the ways in which they are interacted. I didn't say that right. Combined and changed, and the use of these possesses. I said that right.
No, you can't read. You can't read.
That's my.
So we go down to chemistry. The branch of science that deals with the identification of the substances of which matter is composed, the investigation of their properties and the ways in which they interact, combine, and change, and the use of the processes to form the substance.
Bam, there you go.
Break it down.
And number 2. Read number 2.
The complex emotional or psychological interaction between two people.
Say it again.
The complex emotional or psychological interaction between two people.
One more time.
One more time. But I can read though.
Okay, so one more time. We're just going to do the definition of the second one.
Again, to read the definition of chemistry. The complex emotional or psychological interaction between two people. So let's break it down.
Did y'all get that? Did y'all get that?
Yeah, that Dr. J. King.
No, don't do that. I wanted to.
Caller, can you hear us? You got calling on.
But only thing I wanted to share is the fact that let's pull up the definition, and then we're gonna look up.
So we know exactly what. So we know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Well, it really touches
around that, and
right.
Our personal outlook and opinion.
Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah, but the definition makes it right. It absolute complete sense. It makes sense to me.
Complete emotional and psychiatric.
Right. And listen, for once. Right. Yeah, absolutely. It gotta be something. You know what I mean? Something is something. Leave something. Gotta have something. Oh, okay. So J. King
What's up?
definitely is on the Cat in the Hat right now, and we trying to get him to upgrade, but it's okay. You know what I mean? Cause,
all right, so we understand.
But no, we
right, so
that's a good definition of it though, because at the end of the day, you know.
That's the chemistry, right?
Right. Now.
Let's look up energy.
Energy, because energy.
Let's look up the definition.
Now this is gonna be interesting.
We're going live, y'all. Call up to.
Well, you know what? I don't know. Now this is the question. Before we look up energy, right? Before we look up energy, it's a lot of.
So, what is it? So, Jay, your turn. Definition of energy. That's
Jay, I see you can read now. Come on, Jay. I see you can read.
Come on, Jay.
The strength and.
Come on, people want to hear this. They want to hear this. They engaged right now.
All right, go ahead. The strength and.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
The strength and top.
I'm going to read. Okay.
Thank you.
Physical or mental activity.
Say it slower. That don't talk.
Y'all got me muted?
Right. You have to be quiet.
So he gonna do that the whole time.
Go ahead.
The strength and the power is required for sustained physical or mental activity. We should point. Get to it. Now break it down.
No. Go again. Keep going.
Required for sustained physical and mental activity. A person's physical and mental powers.
Right.
Typically as applied to a particular task or activity.
Bang. Now go to number 2.
Power derives from the utilization of physical or chemical resources, especially.
They're right there.
Okay.
Power
Derives from utilization of physical or chemical resources. So if I smoke weed,
So chemistry.
Right. I mean.
So chemistry and energy. That's the reason why I asked. So do y'all feel like is it one and the same, or is it a huge difference between the two?
Okay, it's a huge difference.
Absolutely.
Especially
I agree.
to provide light and heat or to work and see. All right. Read the last one.
As causing motion or an action of knowledge.
All right, so that can break down things on a more scientific level. But we can agree that what chemistry is.
It has some similarities.
No, not saying it's the same.
Oh, it does have similarities, though.
So chemistry is the.
But listen, at the end of the day, it has similarities, but it's definitely totally different.
So a person's physical and mental powers typically, as applied to particular types of activities, so the energy is deriving from a certain place within you. That's the energy that you feel.
Well, that's the physical part.
Non-verbal.
That's the physical part. That's where the similarities come in, because with chemistry, the physical connection, and the same thing is energy. You know what I mean? Even when you look at it, energy as far as what the hell we need to keep stuff popping, it got to be plugged in to some power. Right. Chemistry.
So
connection.
It's like the formless meet each other and meet each other.
Right.
And then it's like after that, when y'all start to converse or build a certain thing, the chemistry between the two of y'all start to ignite or whatever that you may be met with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, I don't think that we're right or wrong. I think that we're just right.
Yeah,
we just gonna go with what I'm right. So anybody got any questions, or you can definitely I'm gonna bring the three back up so you can see y'all questions. For some reason it's not gonna be when you call in. I don't want to read nothing right now, so
I'm finished.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I neglected everybody.